Namaskar, I am Anand and all of you are in the live class of Join for Education. In this class, I am going to solve some questions related to the inverse trigonometric function. So, let's see the first question. This is the first question. Exercise 2.3 and this is the short type questions and this is the first question. Find the value of tan inverse tan pi by 6 plus cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6. In earlier classes, already we have studied about trigonometric function, or in class 11 we have studied about trigonometric function. In this class, we are going to study about inverse trigonometric function and we are going to solve some questions related to this topic. Let's see the solution of this question. So this is the question number one. Tan inverse tan pi by 6. Tan inverse tan pi by 5 pi by 6 plus cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6. So this is the question, and in this question ask us find out the value of this one. Let's see the solution. This is a very easy question. There are so many methods to solve the questions. Out of so many methods, I am going to use one method. Let's see. If we consider about 5 pi by 6, then this is greater than minus 90 degree, but less than 90 degree. This one is also greater than minus 90 degree and less than 90 degree. So let's see here. First of all, we consider about in which quadrant this one. So this is the pi minus pi by 6. So this one is lies in the second quadrant. Let's see here. So this is the first quadrant. This is the second quadrant. This is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. So let's see 5 pi by 6, which is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So this one lie in the second quadrant. So here will be so let's see this one will be 5 pi by 6. So therefore this one will be what? Uh, pi minus 5 pi by 6 equal to here pi by 6. However, there is no problem to understand at this step. In this quadrant, the value of tan will be negative, and pi by 6 is just equal to 30 degree. So pi equal to 180 degree divided by 6, then we get what? 30 degree. After there is no problem to understand up to this step, but what will be the value of tan 30 degree? And we know that this is 1 by root 3. But in the second quadrant, this one will be minus 1 by root 3. So tan inverse minus 1 by root 3 equal to what? So it will be what value of tan 30 degree. So let's see here, tan inverse here, this one will be minus 1 by root 3. Tan inverse minus 1 by root 3. So this is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, this is what? 30 degree. So this one will be minus 1 by or 30 degree. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. So the value of this one, tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6 will be minus pi by 6. This details or from working of this one clear that tan inverse tan pi by 6 equal to what? Minus pi by 6. Similarly, we find out cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6. So let's see, this is greater than 180 degree. So here will be uh, when this one is greater than 2 rotation, and let's see, we convert this one 13 pi. It means that let's see the rough here, uh, 13 into 180 degree by what? 6 equal to 13 into here will be 30 degree equal to here will be 13 3 ja 390 degree. When we subtract 360 degree, then we get here 30 degree. It means that one rotation and 30 degree. So this one lie in the first quadrant. So here will be this one 30 degree. Hope that there is no problem to understand this one. So here will be cos 13 pi by 6 equal to cos 30 degree, and the value of cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. So cos inverse here will be cos inverse root 3 by 2 equal to what? Then this one will be the 30 degree. So here will be what? Pi plus 30 degree. This one pi plus 30 degree. So here will be minus pi by 6 and this one will be pi by 6. So in the single sentence, the value of this one is minus pi by 6 and plus this the value of this one is pi by 6. When we cancel out, then we get this is the 0. So the value of this one is tan inverse tan pi by 6 plus cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6 equal to 0 degree. So this is the analysis of this question. If we become succeed to the correct analysis, then we have no problem to solve such types of the question. Let's see the what will be the exact solution of this one. Let's see the solution of that. All of you noted down this one. So we write down here once again the question. This is the tan inverse tan pi by 6. This is the question number 1. Tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6 and this is the plus cos inverse and this is the cos 13 pi by 6. So let's see the solution of this question. So we know that tan inverse tan x equal to x. So we write down here we know that tan inverse tan x equal to x. When x is the element of minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. And we also know that cos inverse cos x equal to x and x is the element of 0 to 5. So let's see the next step here will be what. So we write down here 5 pi by 6 is not lies between minus pi by 2 and pi by 2 and 13 pi by 6 do not lie between 0 and pi. So let's see the next step here will be tan inverse tan pi minus pi by 6 equal to 5 pi by 6. Of that there is no problem to understand up to this step. After that we write down here cos inverse and cos, this is the pi plus 7 pi by 7 pi by 6. 6 pi plus 7 pi equal to 13 pi by 6. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. The answer of this one will be 0. Already we have discussed. So this one will be the next step. So let's see what will be the next step. We know that pi minus theta here. So 10 pi minus theta equal to minus 10 theta. So the next step here will be tan inverse, and pi minus theta equal to minus theta. So we write down here, and tan minus theta equal to minus tan theta. So we write down here tan pi by 6. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. Similarly, here will be cos inverse, and we know that cos pi plus theta equal to minus cos theta. So we write down here minus cos 7 pi by 6. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. So here let's see. Here next step will be tan inverse minus 10 pi by 6 equal to minus pi by 6. So we write down here minus pi by 6, and here will be cos inverse minus cos. Here will be pi plus theta pi by 6 equal to here pi by 6. So this one cancelled out, then we get 0. So this is the answer of this question. Hope that there is no problem to understand the solution of this question. If you have, write into the comment box. I will apply second method. Let's see the next question. Here we have the next question. Evaluate cos inverse minus root 3 by 2 plus pi by 6 equal to what? Similarly, you can solve this question. We have question number 3, and this is the proof that cot inverse pi by 4 minus 2 cot inverse 3 equal to 7. So this is the question number 3. Similarly, we can solve this question too. Find the value of tan inverse. Here next question. Minus 1 by root 3 plus cot inverse 1 by root 3 plus tan inverse sine minus pi by 2. See the solution of this question. In this question, ask us find the value of, just like the question number 1. Let's see the solution of this question. This is the question number 4. Now I am going to write question number 4. Tan inverse minus 1 by root 3 plus cot inverse 1 by root 3 plus tan inverse sine minus pi by 2. So this is the question and ask us find the value of this one. So let's see. We know that the value of tan theta lie between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 and so on cot and here 10. So let's see what is the value of sine minus pi by 2. So let's see, we easily understand to the help of this one. So, so here will be, this is the minus pi by 2. It means that sine 90 degree here will be what? Then this is the 0. Sine 90 degree equal to 1. So here will be tan inverse 1. And we get what? P and H here. P will be 1. So sine pi by 2, sine minus pi by 2. So this one sine minus pi by 2 and this is the pi by 2. For pi by 2 this one will be the 1 and this one will be the minus 1. So here will be minus 1. This one will be tan inverse minus 1. It means that we get here P by B. So here this is the P positive and B negative. So this one. So this one will be pi by 4 odd. So the value of this one will be pi by 4. Similarly, cot inverse 1 by root 3. So the value of cot here will be P by B. So here B by P. So here will be P equal to 1 and P equal to root 3, but both have same sign. So this one lies in the first quadrant. So here will be P will be 1 and this is the root 3. So this one will be 30 degree. So we write down tan 30 degree equal to 1 by root 3. Therefore cot will be 60 degree. So here will be 45 degree, 60 degree. Now we find out tan inverse minus 1 by root 3. So here will be P equal to 1 and b equal to root 3. So this is the minus and this one will be 30 degree. It means that pi by 6 equal to what? Then this one will be the 30 degree. So here will be what? 30 degree plus 60 degree equal to 90 degree minus 45 degree equal to 45 degree. So the answer of this question will be, so with the help of the graph we clear that what will be the answer of this question. Let's see the a stepwise solution of this question. Let's see the solution. So we write down 10 inverse minus 1 by root 3 equal to, here will be 10 5 pi by 6. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Now we write down here cot inverse and the value of 1 by root 3 will be cot pi by 3, which is 60 degree, plus we write down here tan inverse and value of sine minus pi by 2 equal to tan inverse minus 1. After there is no problem to understand at this step. Tan inverse tan pi by 6, cot inverse cot pi by 3 and tan inverse minus 1. So the next step here will be what? Tan inverse and we write down here 10 pi minus pi by 6 and plus cot inverse cot pi by 3 cot inverse cot pi by 3 plus we write down here tan inverse tan pi by 4 pi minus pi by 4. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Let's see the next step. Here will be tan inverse minus tan pi by 6 plus cot inverse cot pi by 3 plus tan inverse minus tan pi by 4. This one and this one in the same method. So here we know that tan inverse tan x equal to x, cot inverse cot x equal to x, and tan inverse mm, minus tan equal to x. So let's see here. The final step here will be minus pi by 6, this one, pi by minus pi by 6, and this one will be cot pi by 3 plus pi by 3, and here will be, sorry, minus pi by 4, minus pi by 4. Now we take LCM. So LCM here will be 12, so 6 to ja, so here will be minus 2 pi plus 4 pi minus 3 pi. So here will be minus 5 pi plus 4 pi equal to minus pi by 12. So this one will be the answer. Hope that there is no problem to understand this solution. If you have, write into the comment box. Similarly, we can solve this one. Find the value of tan inverse tan 2 pi by 3. So here will be pi minus pi by 3 equal to minus pi by 3 equal to minus pi by 3. So the answer of this one will be minus pi by 3. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution of this one. Or let's see the solution of this question. Find the value of tan inverse tan 2 pi by 3. Question number 5. If you have any questions, then write the chat. I will solve this question. Question number 5. Tan inverse tan 2 pi by 3. So let's see the solution. Tan inverse, and here will be tan pi minus pi by 3. So the next step here will be tan inverse minus tan pi by 3 equal to minus pi by 3. So this is the answer. So not a single if you need the solution of any question of this chapter, then write into the chatting box. I will solve according to your selection or according to your requirement. So you can solve, ask me the question from this chapter. A student who are with me in the live ask me question from this chapter. Name of the textbook is NCERT Exemplar. So ask me if you have any question from this chapter. I am ready to solve your asked question. If anybody, so I take one question according to me. Let's see the question number 6. To tan inverse minus 3 equal to minus pi by 2 plus tan inverse minus 4 by 3. In this question, ask us to prove this one. So we do from LHS and RHS. So let's see here. Let's see the solution of this question. This is the question number 6. 2 tan inverse minus 3 equal to minus pi by 2 plus tan inverse minus 4 by 3. So let's see the solution. From LHS, 2 tan inverse minus 3 equal to, here will be minus 2 tan inverse 3. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. Equal to, here will be, if we suppose tan inverse theta equal to tan inverse 3 equal to theta, then tan theta equal to root 3, and we convert this one into cos. So when we convert this one into cos, then we get next step here will be minus cos inverse 1 minus 3 square by 1 plus 3 square. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. Let's see for the rough. 2 tan inverse 3 equal to theta, then we get tan inverse 3 equal to theta by 2, or here will be tan theta by 2 equal to 3. So we convert this one into cos, then we get this one. Hope that there is no problem to understand at this step. So here will be tan theta by 2 equal to 3. So 3 square equal to tan square theta by 2. So 1 minus tan square theta by 2 and 1 plus tan square theta by 2. So we get 2 tan inverse minus root 3 or equal to minus 2 tan inverse 1 by root 3 according to this one. So the your next step here will be equal to minus and cos inverse 1 minus 9 equal to minus 8 by 10. 9 plus 1 equal to 10 and equal to here will be minus cos inverse minus 4 by 5 cancelled out here 2 4 ja and here will be 2 5 ja. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. So let's see the here next step will be minus cos inverse minus 4 by 5 equal to we know that minus pi minus cos 4 by 5. We know that pi minus theta equal to cos theta. So I have written here this one. So here will be cos inverse 4 by 5. So no again according to this one here will be mm, minus and here will be pi by 2 plus this one will be tan inverse minus 4 by 3. So this one will be the final step will be minus pi by 2 and here will be minus minus plus tan inverse minus 4 by 3 RHS proved. We can apply so many methods to prove this one. Out of so many methods this is one method. Direct we solve this one according to putting the value of degree. So here will be 10 minus 3. It means that this one lies in the second quadrant and we find out what is the value of minus 3 and if we put this one tan inverse minus 4 by 3 equal to theta, then tan theta equal to minus 4 by 3 and we find out both side and equating both side. So from working we get LHS equal to RHS. Now I am going to our this class. In the next class, I will solve some more questions of this chapter. Till then, thanks to all of you. Thank you very much.